This is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn. No, the monthly horoscopes for Capricorn for the month of April 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy as well. If you would like a reading with me, check out the consultation page in the description box below. My daily horoscopes for TikTok is up as well because the moon is in Libra. And then on the 6th, it's going to be the full moon in Libra. And then on top of that is high holidays. We're celebrating Ramadan. So I hope you guys have a good Ramadan. And then Hak Sameah to everybody celebrating Pesach as well. So on the 3rd at 12:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury enters Taurus. And this is in your 5th house. And of course, we have a lot of energy. We have a stellium in the 5th house at this time. So this could be a busy time for you in general. You can be more out and about. You can be more invested in family. Your North Node is conjunct with Mercury at this time. So you can be starting a creative project. You can be delving more into your hobbies. You can be analytical in your way of thinking. And you can be picky with the new people that are coming into your life. You're not so quick to make friends. You can be fighting certain social injustices or even sticking up more for yourself when it comes to your career. You can be seen as a rebel, and others, employees, co-workers, can be playing some real mental mind games with you, or you may not be getting along with somebody at this time that's really having some power struggles with this energy. The North Node in your 5th house, this could also be all in your head. So be careful with this energy because Pluto is not well aspected in your 2nd house during this time period. So your reality could be a little bit warped or distorted because of your emotional self. And certain things, you could feel attacked at this time with this energy. So you need to be really careful here. You may have to talk out your feelings at this time to other people and kind of get like a second opinion to make sure that what you're seeing and feeling is valid, because you could just be very sensitive. Okay, on the 6th at 12:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon in Libra in the 10th house is forming a fixed square. There is a fixed square. You need to be careful now to stay above board in dealings with others. Anything shady will undermine your reputation, or you could be involved in some kind of scandal. It's a very creative time for musicians and artists. This can be a strict discipline with your children because the stellium in your 5th house. You will probably find it hard to express your feelings now. Love relationships are hard to find. This is not the best time for scheming, plotting against other people, or seeking revenge. You need to learn about karmic relationships, and you need to be careful how you behave towards others. You think about how you react in a situation, but you will not be able to control yourself, and you'll continue to take actions towards the situation. It's kind of like watching a train go full speed ahead. This will affect your mental and physical health. You will not be able to lead a harmonious relationship with your spouse or siblings at this time. Then on the 11th at 12:47 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus in Gemini, and this is in your 6th house. You can be very indulgent at this time. You can be, for some of you, bored with work with this energy. You may find it difficult to focus on details at the office. Your mind tends to drift a lot during this time period. Daydreaming on the job is not likely to get you into serious trouble. You tend to procrastinate and put things off till last minute. This is a time when your work comes before pleasure in the office environment. Your employer asks you to use less paper, or they could be keeping an eye on office supplies. Co-workers may be keeping their distance from you. The office should run more efficiently, and you have a chance to get a lot of work done. An air of professionalism prevails at the office. You may have some rather strange co-workers enter your office environment, or you have to deal with uncomfortable professional boundaries. You can appreciate the change or the change in routine coming up as well. On the 20th at 12:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon eclipse in Aries. Those of you in Australia, India, and Asia, and Africa can be feeling the new moon in Aries, and then the eclipse, and then it's going to be in Taurus in North and South America and Europe. Domestic conditions are highlighted at this time. This is your 4th house. So this could be repairs, family dramas. This could be dealing with property management at this time. with this energy. For some of you, the focus could be towards father with this energy. Certain issues need attention at this time. You may not be getting along with mother with this energy. The demands of your personal life can be taking precedence at this time. There could be striking a balance between energy spent on work and energy spent on your personal life at this time, okay? Balance attention to your public and personal life is what you need to focus on, and prioritizing your time. A major career project can come to fruition or completion. This can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You can be looking for other housing arrangements at this time. This could be a move happening with this energy. This can be an end of a relationship. Then on the 20th at 4:13 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Taurus into your 5th house, takes on the overtones of Leo. You can become more persuasive and you're able to sway the opinions of others. The focus could be more towards your children and your younger children, and you can be putting an importance on their schooling, and you can be strict on them. For some of you, you have a T-square happening here with the 5th, 11th, and 8th house. This could be dealing with financial security, additional security, or no security with this energy. For some of you, you could have lessons with money as well coming up. For others of you, you need to place your energy on your relationships at this time and be about bigger picture when it comes to your relationships, and learn to make more connections with other people instead of being on the materialistic side of life. So for some of you here, if you are having money problems at this time, then you need to focus on like your personal relationships and cultivating relationships at this time to alleviate your money problem. Okay, it's kind of like, you know, when Mars is afflicted, you wear red coral, okay, kind of situation. So it's kind of like that. So if you're having money problems, just throw your energy into your relationships at this time and focus on what you can control, okay, or what is happening in your presence. For others of you, this could be your relationship can be going through changes because you could be super sensitive and you don't find the humor in certain things at this time, and you take things personally. You can be going through a divorce, dealing with custody battles, or not getting along with family members. A change of residence is emphasized. Then on the 21st at 4:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury is in retrograde. Changeability, shifting focus has turned the corner, and you will increasingly know better which choices are viable and which are not. Also, the X's and the O's are coming back into your life at this time. Distractions will be identified and pushed aside as you throw yourself into your career with this energy, and you become more ambitious and become more about your material needs with this energy, which is going to cause you problems because you should be focusing on your relationships. Wherever you do wind up going, don't simply forget the road not taken, the path decided against. Keep them in your memory bank, as they may turn up in other guise later, and you'll already be halfway there. Follow through on what looks like a winner, but don't let seemingly wasted time be forever lost by throwing away its fruits. Act selectively. Be selective at this time. Okay. The first card I come up with is the Fool card. This is happy energy times are coming to you. New beginnings. You can be more focused on family. You know, this is not the time period to focus on the materialistic, but on the friendships and the relationships that you have, and work on cultivating those relationships at this time with this energy. The Two of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this energy is moving forward at this time. You could be very original in your way of thinking during this time period as well with this energy here. I feel also for some of you, there's a lot of mental work going on, or you could be very intellectual with this energy and really having to use your brain with this energy as well. You can be strong-minded and confident in your abilities this month. You can be more about your social life and focusing more on family this month for some of you here. With this energy, I feel for some of you, you could be taking chances on a new place. This could be a move happening, so you could be moving to a different state or country. I feel for some of you here, I feel like you could be obsessed about somebody at this time, okay? You can be wanting this person very badly, or you want certain situations to be in your favor at this time. So you could be throwing yourself into that energy. For some of you, you're trying to manifest love into your life, or you're trying to manifest this friendship into your life at this time. So for some of you could be reaching out to somebody that you have a crush on and trying to form some kind of dialogue with this person. The Three of Swords, I feel like this could be an emotionally confusing time for you as well with this energy. You have difficult decisions that you may have to make this month with this energy as well. The Queen of Coins, the focus on the women in your life at this time. Again, this is like endings coming up, and it's not going to just affect you and this other party, but it's going to affect other people around you. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. And again, this could be money worries because you're more about your material self at this time, and you're more about getting ahead. You're more about your financial situation. The Two of Swords, you can be very cerebral and in your head. You're going to have some quick decisions to be made this month as well. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time. Something heavy on your mind, so it could be more of a thought than an action. The Four of Swords, I feel with this energy here that you can be more quiet and to yourself. I do see some kind of like emotional outbursts at this time. For some of you, you could be invested in community work and volunteering your time and energy during this time period as well, and you could be more involved in other people's drama, which is a good thing with this energy. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk. You can be open to anything new that is coming into your life with this energy, or you're open to trying new things with this energy as well. The Nine of Swords, I feel whatever you're worrying about is more in your head than in your reality. I do see confrontation happening this month. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. Okay. The King of Coins, I feel that for some of you here, you can be going to some kind of group thing or cosplay thing or festival, and you can be meeting new people here, or you could be making new friends in groups and organizations at this time. For others of you, this could be new love coming in. There could be like a soul connection between you two, or you two knew each other in a past life, or this is somebody that you have met before and you guys are reintroducing each other again to each other, that kind of situation. Okay. I feel like for some of you here that this could be misunderstandings coming up with this energy as well, so be careful with that. Don't read too much into situations. I feel like you can be very sensitive for some of you at this time, and you could take certain slights very personally with this energy. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on more responsibilities at this time, so don't expect anything in return, because I don't feel like you will get your thank you. Okay, so for some of you, you have lessons with your giving energy, because I see bad company around you as well. So these people could just be using you, or you're thinking they're going to do you a favor when they're not. Okay, I feel for some of you, you could be worrying about family at this time, or certain family members you could be worried about. You may have a difficult time sleeping during this time period as well. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition with this energy. For some of you, you can be dealing with an overprotective mother with this energy, and mother could be more of the focus at this time and trying to get you to come back home during this time period as well, and wants to like mother you at this time. Okay, so I see that happening. Alrighty, the Ace of Swords, trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams during this time period. I do feel like you can be dealing with a manipulative person, and this could be mother guilting you into things that you don't want to do with this energy, so be careful with the guilt. Okay, live your life, do your own dreams. Okay, because you got ninth house energy happening as well, so your dreams can be stopped because you're listening to mother. Okay, and this could be problematic. I feel for others of you, you're not trying to commit yourself to any kind of agenda or other people's agenda at this time. Okay, and you're not trying to you're just not trying to obligate yourself to anybody at this time. I feel for some of you, I feel you could be avoiding this person because you're not trying to get into confrontations with this person, or you have like a lot of communication problems at this time, so you need to learn to communicate better with this energy, because you're not saying exactly what's on your mind at this time, or you're playing games, or you're not saying what you want at this time to other people. So it seems like, or it looks like, you're playing games. I feel for some of you, you can be dealing with hurt because from family and childhood, that could be coming up. I feel for others of you, you're wanting to have revenge, but you're unable to think clearly. So this is going to cause you a lot of problems. So I would be really careful with that at this time with this energy. I mean, if you have to, like, write it down, whatever it is that's bothering you, okay? Yeah, you're not thinking logically at this time. I see confrontation with this energy here. Okay, I see you being rebellious and kind of off doing your own thing at this time. And then I see dominating people are best left alone with this energy, or just give them silence at this time as well. Okay, so just like be careful here this month with your anger issues and stuff, because I feel like your anger issues are stemming more from childhood or the way you were raised, that kind of thing. The Lovers card, I see a breakup happening here as well. Some of you, this could be reconnecting with somebody, their second chances with love, or with a crush with this energy. So I see this person coming back around. I feel like you two can talk to each other in your dreams. So you two could be dreaming about each other, or you two could be psychically connected with each other as well. I feel like at this time, for some of you here, you know, you could be avoiding making decisions at this time because you're not ready for this relationship, okay? So for some of you, you're kind of avoiding that relationship and wanting to be more to yourself at this time. But, you know, I feel like God got plans here, so I would be careful with this relationship, okay? Because it's gonna be like a soulmate relationship, and you two may have a purpose or a reason to be with each other at this time, okay? The Ten of Cups, I feel like your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing with this energy here as well, for the better for some of you. Or you may get clarity on a situation, especially a love relationship. You may get clarity on, so this could also be truth being revealed, either you revealing the truth or they could be revealing the truth, okay? So whatever that truth may be, for better or for worse, alrighty, energy is energy. The Emperor card, I feel like this is going to be a stable relationship, or this person could be very protective of you and wanting to take care of you. This could also be an older person. This person may have other things that they're going through at this time before they can settle with you, okay? They could be going through a divorce as well. Don't worry about certain situations during this time period, okay? Just let them do what they're going to do. For some of you, I feel like expect the unexpected. You could be receiving a message from this person as well. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future coming up during this time period with this energy. The Two of Coins, I feel like you already know who this person is, and I feel like you're going to be reconnecting with this person. The Six of Coins, soulmate connection here. Okay, so you two could be a long-lasting relationship if you want it to be. The Ace of Cups, soulmate energy, okay? Emotional validation is happening here with this energy as well. And the Chariot card, a victory is coming up. You're clearly getting a confidence boost. Something that you've been wanting for a while is going to come into fruition during this time period. I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, because